What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, marketingmeathead.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about fake brands and what I've been seeing going online with one-product stores and people mimicking brands. All right, welcome back. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, bang that notifications bell. Make sure you like this video and share it with a friend if you find it valuable. Today we're going to talk about fake brands and what I've been seeing going on as I've been considering here running some traffic. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about here. Here's an ad for this. By the way, I keep like a swipe file, okay? You guys should all have like a swipe file. Here's an example of what mine looks like. I got different verticals down here and different products. And this is one of the things I've been seeing pop up on my Facebook newsfeed, especially one of the profiles that's a female that I've been firing the pixel for. Basically, it's this LED mask, okay? And then you claim 50% off. And notice here it says Dermaluminate, okay? I'm like, well, what is Dermaluminate? What product is this? And they got like a nice logo here. And so I went over here to USPTO, okay? Let's go to USPTO, which is the trademark search, okay? And if according to that particular brand, that's a TM, that's a trademark, okay? So let's go here to the trademark search, USPTO.gov. We're going to click on that, and we're just going to go up here to the top right. And if the computer gets any slower here, let's see what's going on. There we go. And see where it says search, okay? You're going to type that in, Dermaluminate. Let's search that. What does that mean? That means they're lying, okay? So, and I noticed here that, typically if it was a brand name, Dermaluminate, that would probably be on a domain, Dermaluminate. But notice here it's on Viral Plow, okay? And we can always go over here to our handy comma feed. Let's see, comma feed, and I'm going to just go ahead and log in here. Make sure you guys see here. Okay, I'm already logged in, it looks like. All right, and we can see when we type in this this Viral Plow, that's the name of secure.viralplow.com, and we're going to type that in and just see if this is a Shopify store, okay? And we move that down here, and you can see here Viral Plow. It came up, and it's got a feed, so it definitely is a Shopify store. Okay, and you can see that they're running a bunch of products. They've done updates up until about August. They've been running stuff. So, so what this is, guys, is it's what's going on, and what I've seen it here on another one here. Let's take a look at my handy swipe file here as I've been doing research and coming up with some ideas here to run some products and get some stuff launched this weekend. Here's a self-cleaning mop. Okay, this was an interesting one. I saw it looked like it was a problem-solving product, and fairly inexpensive on Ali. So let's go over here and we'll put that in. This is the page. Okay, now this one here says Luxeel, and they say it's got a trademark. So let's go over to USPTO trademark search and Luxeel. Okay, I already searched this earlier, so it might come up now. So L-U-X, there it is, L-U-X-E-E-L, and boom. Nothing. Okay, so these aren't, that's Luxeel, this is Luxeel. Okay, so this is not trademarked. Okay, this is not a trademark name, but this is a one product store because you can see it's got the luxeel.co.com. So they've used this domain to make a one product store. They kind of were trickery here, put a CO in front of the .com, and we can actually go over here to comma feed and notice that we have this one here as well. I've already looked this one up, and you can see that they're running other products. This is a Shopify store. All they're doing is just using a domain, making up a fake trademark brand. So what these people are doing is they're making the appearance that these names are trademark names, but they're not. You can clearly see that there's nothing on the USPTO site, and these are not trademark names. They're just making these up, and then they're even getting a little bit more granular by putting like a domain together, adding a couple little things here. So luxeelco.com, okay, that's their, one product store domain, which is bogus basically. And if they were a real brand, Luxeel, they'd have Luxeel.com. Okay, it wouldn't be LuxeelCO.com. All right, so you know it's BS. What I'm seeing here is that people have figured out that if they can basically trick people into thinking that they're buying an actual brand, then they're probably getting better conversions. Okay, so I wanted to bring this to your guys' attention and let you know, like, if you're getting ready to run some e-com products this holiday season, you may want to consider making like a fake brand, and then if it starts selling well enough, potentially put that brand into a real system and make it into a real trademark, get the domain, and go from there. Would be the next level, and possibly get the product up on Amazon as a branded company. I would not put a product up on Amazon at this point unless you have a brand name. I've been dealing with issues with somebody that said they have a brand name for the product that I was selling, and they don't, but they must have gone to the paperwork of getting a brand name, and they were able to get my product pretty much removed. So I have to basically either throw away the product that I have in inventory or ship it to another warehouse and try to sell it differently than Amazon. So there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of good things that can happen on Amazon if you already have a brand name, because then you can go and you can basically fight it. You can show your paperwork, and you'll likely get reinstated. But if you don't have that paperwork, then forget it. Your product's done. So that's the video today, guys. I just wanted to bring to your attention the whole thing I've been seeing online here, and how these companies are basically faking these brand names. Okay, this is just a logo that they created, nice colors, and this trademark, it's not trademarked. This one is also saying trademark, but it's not trademarked. So they're just putting trademarks in there. I think on the Mac, I'm at Command 2 to put the TM in front of anything. So let's go to Google here. So if we go to Google, I think you can just type in, so anybody can put the TM on any kind of logo or any kind of word. So if we just go to Google here and we type in Jim and we just do Command 2, there's a TM, okay? So it's real easy to do. You can just put the TM anywhere just with a Command 2 on the Mac. I'm not sure what it is on the Windows, but as far as putting a trademark logo next to your name, I mean, that's super easy to do, and anybody can do that. So keep an eye out for the fake brands, guys. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Whatever's selling and what you got to do to sell it is the case. It is what it is, but these are not brands. These are not real brands. Dermaluminate is not the brand of this LED mask. This is a product from China. They're getting, and they're buying it for about there's a couple different versions on this one. I've done some research, and there's a version for around $35 that's got a plug that gets hot. It's kind of an issue. If you look on Amazon reviews, there's a bunch of issues with the plug and the heating up of the plug. People complaining, a lot of 1-star reviews, 2 stars, 3 stars, etc. And then there's also a version that is more expensive. It's around $50, and it actually has a plug that's got a white housing, and the plug doesn't get as hot. It's not as problematic. So I think if I were to go to sell this, I would probably lower the price a little bit, since the margin is probably still going to be about 100% margin if you sell it at like 109 or 129. In that range, and with your cost of Facebook ads and the price of shipping, etc., and the actual product with the better plug, you still have an opportunity to make some profit. So I might test this one. It's one I'm looking into. I'm doing a blog post for this one too. For those of you who are interested, I'll leave a link to the blog post below if I get it done tonight. If not, I'll add the link tomorrow. And then I'm going to show you how I would do the targeting for this one and whatnot. And again, with the targeting, you don't really know what's going to work. You just got to pick about 10 different targeting options and hope that a couple of them stick, and go from there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today and got something out of today's fake brand video. And if you could like this video again, and make sure you share it with your friends. I'm the Marketing Meathead. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.